Я моя с хвостиком. Я тут обнаружила странное. Под названием «У нас спит мэр». Валяется воронка. Часы. У меня же жизненно необходимая вещь. Часы. И есть микрофон. Часы заберешь? Руфа. Ты чё подвис?
Long fingers, silent steps. The perpetrator was Rufus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Главное во всеуслышание это сказать, ага. Так, микрофон тоже поперли. Супер. Я считаю, все необходимое прям выполнили. Тихо. Вот эти часы чем вам не угодили для почты? Ладно, часы мэра. Лоте надо дать.
I think the post office is open.
Me oh my, I think you're right.
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
No, right?
Ой, мама.
Hi.
Please state your business.
Переадресацию, сделать телефонный звонок.
I want to place a forwarding request.
State the reason for your forwarding request.
Well, I'll be living in Elysium in the future.
Self-importance error.
Where can I make a radio call?
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Ладно.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Are there other radio devices registered?
There are 3 registered devices for local calls. One is situated in the mayor's office, another at the front desk counter in the town hall. The communication system of the emergency station is the 3rd one.
But it's only possible to make internal calls from there? Well, that's perfect. Are there
Да,
absolutely
замечательно.
no long-distance devices?
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are 2 of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public use.
Damn.
Так, хорошо.
May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that. I'd like to register a private radio device for long-distance calls.
Very well. Where shall the device be installed?
Tony's house is located in Grid Square 4, right at the East Tunnel exit.
Your order has been placed. The installation of the device will presumably be completed in calendar week 63.
What? That's a quarter of a year from now. I'll have long since left Kuvak by then.
The installation of the device will take 3.799 months. During this period, your house will be disconnected from the electricity grid and the community's water mains. Ear protection muffs for the noise during the nightly drilling are included in the costs. By what means do you wish to pay?
Yeah, Tony will pay for me.
О, не заплатит, да,
Dude, you're no
конечно.
fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N. Like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes, or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun? Too?
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it happens, I guess it's party all around, right?
Так, хорошо. Пузырьки, это я поняла.
What's that scratching noise? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
Yes, it's the Postal Service replacement cat scratches you catch.
The scratching from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats. exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch.
Wow. See you
Так,
later.
ладно. Увидимся позже. Что у нас получается?
Error.
All right, suit yourself.
Ага. Так нельзя. А, вот сюда. Ой, котик.
A cat in a hamster wheel. Aww, cute and strange.
Ничего не говори. Что здесь за дверка? Еще котик.
Cat licks the stamps. Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage.
Я могу их закрыть назад? Давай закроем их назад. Наверняка что-нибудь с этими котиками придется делать. Радиопередатчик, поющая птичка.
Error.
All right, suit yourself.
Так, мне его надо отвлечь. Отвлечь мне надо его... почтой.
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello.
Yeah? What's up?
Как
How's
работа?
work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for Postal Services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
I have to make an urgent call.
Uh-huh. And what, pray tell, has that got to do with me?
Well, you're the one with the radio.
Keep your hands off. This device is for Postal Service personnel only. You can transmit till you've got foam coming out of your ears if you want to, but you're not using this device. Capiche?
Поняла. Так.
Where can I make my call from?
Is it local?
No, long distance.
Huh, good luck with that. Besides this device, there's only one reserve system in the vault of the post office.
Okay, I'll use the backup system then.
You want to break into the vault? I'm beginning to believe what they say about you. You're suffering from a deluded sense of self-importance.
What do you mean suffering? Who's suffering?
All right, everyone else is suffering from your deluded sense of self-importance.
That's more like it.
Вот это правильно. Так.
Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvak. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid?
Зачем ты так?
Well, can I at least borrow your headphones?
Are you mad? I need those for work.
Для какой работы?
Nice pigeons.
Our messenger pigeons? Yeah, those are magnificent creatures, aren't they?
If you like contagious diseases.
Did you know they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field?
Really? How do you know?
I once tied strong electromagnets around their necks. The fools immediately flew the wrong way.
Is that so?
Yeah, straight towards this rusty mountain of metal over there.
You're not too busy up here, are you?
Так,
I'll
ладно.
be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree.
Он нам вроде немного рассказал, что тут происходит. Дверка шкафчика. Дверка шкафчика. Голубей не трогаем. Пойдем наружу. Так, у нас там агрессивная баба, которую по-хорошему надо что-то с ней сделать. У нас есть окно прекрасное. Что мы можем... Надо успокоительно. Кинуть. Ты мне не нравишься, как
I'm as
смеешься.
deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart,
Так, ладно, дротик-то мой ядовитый. Кидай
that's a great idea. All that's missing is a blowpipe.
трубочки.
The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe.
Слепил?
Indeed.
Молодец. Давай теперь плюнем в окно.
What the? A dart?
A little longer. And
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike.
Ну, пойдем к ней.
Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What?
Ah!
Did you mention weather balloons?
No, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
О, проснулась. Какая ты быстрая. Так, купоны мы добыли. Что нам теперь делать? Мужик. Хочешь
I've
купоны?
got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated.
И
Postage
куда?
being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Кур. И полетел. Так, это замечательно. А что делать дальше? Хорошо. Вот у меня улетел голубь. Допустим. Кстати, он на месте уже. Куда эту гирю вообще отправили? Что вообще здесь происходит? Мне надо как-то сделать трешку.
These vouchers can be redeemed at the post office, provided, of course, you know someone who likes lead weights.
Так, ладно. Что мы имеем еще с гусем? Успокоительное все еще имеем. Бормашина, бессознательный попугай, ручная горелка. Так, вензеля дома нету. Дома у Тони делать нечего толком. В магазине Тони мы уже все сделали, что могли. В мэрии почта осталась. В воротах мы тоже все сделали. Ну, пойдем еще на станцию спасения пройдем.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I thought you'd allow me to use the lever.
Very funny.
But
No.
Ну,
hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
The only thing that hurts is the fact that I'm still trapped in this junkyard.
I'm afraid I don't have any medicine for that, except maybe a word of advice. This. Here is your life. Accepted.
в смысле смириться?
So, what's up with Goal?
Well, I think it's her implant. It was damaged in the fall.
Goal needs to return to Elysium.
Very funny. Nothing that lands on Deponia ever returns to Elysium.
But then, what's going to happen to her?
The mayor decided that she'll stay here with us in Kuvak, and I think that's a very reasonable decision. In her condition, I wouldn't want her to travel, even if the destination were easier to reach than Elysium.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Что случилось?
Robbery!
My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency a small or at least ever since you turned 8.
Так, это я все
No emergency.
слышала.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
No.
bummer.
Засада.
I'll be back.
Его надо как-то отвлечь. Что у нас еще есть? Огнетушитель.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious.
Ты, конечно, всегда осторожен, я не спорю. Попугая я забрала отсюда, зачем, не знаю. Анек.
Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
No.
План
Talk to you
взрывов
later.
Bye,
нафиг,
Sugar
нафиг.
Puff.
что у Лонза? У Лонза все в том же состоянии, да? И говорит он все о том же.
Lonzo,
Oh, Rufus. Did you come to help me clean this place up?
well, you know, I got this thing going on. I'll come back later, okay?
Так, ладно. Хм. Ну что, подумаем. У нас есть почта. Котят, вы просто так тут сидите или по делу? Судя по всему, по делу. Ну-ка. Хочешь шарик?
Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy to help.
Так, котик не хочет шарик. Котик, хочешь, не знаю, вот, успокоительно.
Right, it should shift back a gear. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. I like how it's all relaxed now.
Котик, тебе тоже успокоительно?
Right, it should shift back a gear. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. I like how it's all relaxed now.
Окей. А теперь купоны вот сюда.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift voucher 1 light left supply your
Where to?
address.
What?
Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch.
Что, ничего не
Pigeon
помогло?
from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Так, а если одного из котят, например, вот покормить?
It could really speed up a bit.
Так, я его разбудила. Если я тебе совсем там...
Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game development.
Да, я поняла. Не-не-не, с тобой.
I've got these.
Gift 1 supply.
Where?
Address.
What?
Dispatch.
Что, получилось?
Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop. Oh. Yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Так, супер.
Hi.
Please state your business.
So you have a thing for bubble wrap?
Unfortunately, I only ever need, and that very rarely ever happens.
See you later.
Я, конечно, понимаю, что это происходит очень редко. Так, ладно, пойдем-ка наверх к голубям. Что там, магнитное поле Земли? Сойдет?
Well, the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit.
Мне же нужна зачем-то эта информация, правда? Кур. Здесь не тыкается, здесь... Что происходит в этом мире? Что вообще сделать-то надо? Так. Так. Ага. Сойдет? Нет, не сойдет. Что делать-то? Так. Ага. О! Нет, это трешка как раз получается. Правильно? А мне, наверное, надо однушку сделать. Пиш. Че за нафиг? Окей, окей. Все? Больше ничего не тыкается? Супер. Что делать, не знаю. Так, пропустить. Ну, я подозревала. Я подозревала, что это как-то так, но я не представляю, как это делается. Так, давай попробуем еще раз тебе купоны дать.
I got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1. Supply.
Where?
Address.
What?
Dispatch.
Супер.
Postage being. Error. Postage packages padding with. Pop. 1.
Так.
Pigeon from Law.
Легкий голубь. Ага. О! Пупырка.
Pop. Pop. Ha ha ha. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah.
Давай уже иди.
Error.
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah.
Whatever you say. Oh well, now he's finally blown his last fuse, which was to be expected.
Все, он ушел, я надеюсь. Веселый ты какой.
One for now, and one for the road.
Забери котика. Ящик закрывай.
Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored.
Ага. А что там?
Someone has pierced some... Whew, I wonder... I don't think I'd have found...
Так, кодовый замок, давай. А где? Ладно.
Must have been wrong.
Так. Кто там? Не понимаю. Почему вот сейчас меню не вызывается? Менюшка вообще никакая не вызывается.
Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet.
1, 3, 2, 3. 1, 3, 2. Наверное, неправильно.
Wrong again?
Хотя нет, четырехзначные цифры-то. Так, что можно еще придумать? Так, все-таки. Он прекрасен.
I wonder if there's a connection between the... I don't think so.
А можно все-таки как-то объединить эти два элемента? Нет? Так, ладно. Здесь у нас котики. Что у нас еще? Круть. Вот серьезно круть. Ладно, что у нас получается? 3, 6, 4, 9. 3, 6, 4, 9.
Rufus in the house. And
Не
soon
кричите,
he'll
я
be in the
заметят.
vault. Now he's in the hall. Here he's hurting the foot. Ouch! Oh! Yeah!
Что у нас тут за птица?
What's this? Neither mic nor headphones. Oh, must I do everything myself?
Так, ладно, но микрофон-то я тебе дам.
All that's missing is the headphones.
Наушников у меня нету. А что хотел этот мальчик?
Hey! Hello?
Так.
Can I have the headphones now?
What? No! I need those for work, so don't get on my nerves.
Так, он хочет...
Don't you get tired?
This is cool. What?
Pray well. Where can I make...
Is it local?
No.
Besides this,
Okay.
you want to... I'm beginning... You're suffering from a delusion.
What do you mean?
All right.
Can I transmit?
Not from this.
How's work?
Everything's except for those strange radio calls from
Cletus, that was a call. I have to talk to him at once.
No, the radio station is meant for postal service. You shouldn't even be up here.
Так,
I'll be going then.
надо как-то у
You shouldn't
него
be here anyway.
I totally agree.
отдарить наушники. Хм-хм-хм.
Wakey, wakey. See how that works? Dozer.
Попугай проснулся.
I don't have to crossbreed them.
Нет, не хочешь? Так, ладно, пойдем к Тони сходим. У меня там жердочка была для попугая, я точно помню. Попугай,
Hey,
сидеть.
Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello, hello. Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac?
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac, maniac.
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
Вряд ли.
And
Ну,
then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Poor Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus is a no good Nick.
Such a smart animal.
Попугай.
What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus, don't have expert.
Cheap lies.
Так, ладно, если я его отдам на радио. Не туда, туда. Вот сюда. Вот сюда. Хочешь попугая?
I don't have to crossbreed.
Не хочешь попугая. А если его посадить на дерево? Так, а дерево у нас вот здесь. Дальше вот здесь. Вот здесь, сказала. Попугай. Иди на дерево.
Oh, come on. It would wreak havoc. So it would be completely wasted potential to just set him free.
В смысле? Вот как так-то? А куда его? Ну давай попробуем. Я уже не знаю, что делать.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus! I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna off Miss Single's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be overjoyed.
What else do you know?
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Так. Конечно, прекрасно. А что я сделал?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Yoo-hoo. Hello?
Oh, it's you again. Make it snappy, I'm busy.
Can I have the headphones now?
What? No, I need those for work, so don't get on my nerves.
Не дает.
I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree.
А что-то еще надо сделать? Короче, обнаружилась вот такая фигня. Значит, вот здесь сидит птица. И вот, а здесь сидит какой-то котик. Один из котят. Сидит один из котят, который, соответственно, как это, помогает. Так, почта у нас здесь. Next, please.
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Please! Next, please! Next, please! Next, please!
Так, все, короче, наушники мы добыли.
Next, please!
Поэтому идем наверх. Эти наушники тыркаем сюда.
Ready to go.
Ну, давай.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Cletus?
Junk slide hazard in the northern quadrant, caused by a flock of stampeding...
Cletus! Come on!
Your love is the most wonderful gift.
Cletus? Cletus! Rufus is the most wonderful gift. They call him Rufus. Rufus.
Searching for my fiancée.
Oh.
Calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Clitus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
Мне нужен ответ.
I found your fiancée.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Tall? Long hair?
Brain implant fell from a passing organ on cruiser. She asked about you. Believe me, she's your fiancée.
What's your price?
Какова твоя цена? Деньги, много денег. Много денег, больше денег. Делаю это не для себя, я делаю это для Гол. Хочу на Элизиум. Пусть для Гол.
I'm doing it for gold.
What do you think I am, a fool? If you're trying to squeeze more money out of me, you better just say so. Well, what do you want?
Не, ты посмотри-ка, он еще и не поверил.
First, I need some answers.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
What's it like on Elysium?
Well, it's not as dirty and uncivilized as down here, and the people are less annoying, too.
Brilliant. Sounds like the perfect place for me. What was your fiancé doing on board an Organon cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
Что-то мне подсказывает, он тут замешан.
Are the Organons planning something?
Why do you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher spheres. You'll never understand what's happening up there above your head, let alone influence any of that. Don't even bother to try.
Has your fiancé always been a bit odd?
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Nothing. Forget it. Okay, let's assume for a second that your fiancé is suffering from a kind of concussion.
A concussion?
Yeah, but a purely hypothetical assumption.
Then you shouldn't waste time and get her to me. You'll be very sorry if you've hurt her. I need her brain to be fully functional.
You really love her, don't you? And you two are really engaged?
Why are you asking me that?
Nothing. Forget it. Oh, just chewing the fat.
Потому что она мне нравится.
Does your fiancé have a sister by any chance?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just a just a thought.
You should spend less time thinking. Seems like your head isn't up to the task.
No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Of course. Where were we?
You wanted to make demands. What do you want in return for my fiancé?
Ну ладно, давай.
I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Nope. I want passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
Knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. Or didn't you find gold after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus? Okay, Upper Ascension Station. Down on the... up on the Lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming!
Ага, а теперь объясни мне, где это. Ладно, все, на этом заканчиваю серию. И так провозюкалась, пока искала, куда ставить котика, куда ставить птичку. По этому поводу всем спасибо за просмотр. На кнопочке, как всегда, тыкала Мефрана. Всем пока!